Hello everyone and welcome to another Tuesday art video with me, Angela of Morbid Heart Design. And today, as well as next week, are actually going to be horror movie reviews along with my art videos. For those of you who don't like the horror movie reviews, I understand if you want to come back at a later time in July. As I said, the next 2 weeks are going to be horror movie reviews for multiple reasons. One, there's too many good movies out there that I wanted to talk about. Two, well, the second one, if you want to find out, you can watch next week's video, as there is a significant reason why I decided to do that one on a Tuesday. Now, other than these 2 weeks, it is not my goal to do horror movie reviews on Tuesdays. Just as a heads up, I am making an exception due to timing and enthusiasm for certain movies like this one. So let's get into it. I want to talk about the movie Brightburn as you watch the evolution of the mask of our anti-hero. He's like the protagonist and the antagonist all at once. So we'll just call him the anti-hero. His name is Brandon. So Brightburn is an awesome twist on superhero movies, particularly Superman. And it's if Superman had been sent to Earth, but he wasn't here to do good and only do bad, evil, sadistic, messed up things, which opens this movie to a whole lot of horror. And I don't feel like the writers and the people who planned out this movie held back in that possibility at all. They did an awesome job of making the Brandon character relatable given he's in a preteen age, but messed up, and you're uncomfortable not knowing what he's gonna do next, how he's gonna react, and it's in a subtle way that he's learning about his powers at the same time we are. I do feel like this movie had some really good pacing. It revealed things at the right times, not too much at once and not a lot of slow moments. There was a very good amount of humor randomly spatted throughout. Some of it's very relatable if you're a parent or if you've ever been a preteen and had that awkward conversation. Acting, holy cow, everyone did such a good job. Child and adult alike. I was impressed overall with everyone's acting in this movie. Effects were really well done in this movie. There was a lot of detail put into the effects, a lot of work, and it really showed. In addition to the effects, the gore effects were wow. Like, it's unbelievably detailed and makes you incredibly uncomfortable. Some of the gore I do feel was over the top and extremely unrealistic, but it was also done in such a good way. Just as a disclaimer, if you have an issue with eyeballs like I do, there's one scene in particular you won't want to watch. I will be honest, I closed my eyes, but I have this thing with eyeballs. Like, I am uncomfortably squirming in my seat as I'm recording this because I have such a thing with eyeballs. I am super excited with how they ended this movie. They alluded to the possibility of there being other dark characters that this universe can be expanded in. I really would love to see this movie succeed in a way that they are going to do more of these movies, especially if the same group is going to be involved in the production. I have heard that a lot of reviewers are unhappy about stupid character choices that were made in this movie, but I do feel the characters and the choices that were made were spot on with the horror genre. I didn't see all of the choices being stupid, more of a naive aspect of the characters, but they learned things too late. You know, typical horror movie. I felt it was very standard for the genre that this movie was going for. As you can tell from the review, I really like this movie, so I gave it a 5 out of 5 Zombievers. It was really well done. So that's all I have to say on the movie Brightburn. If you made it all the way through this video and you don't normally watch my horror movie reviews, I greatly appreciate you taking the time and stepping out of your comfort zone for this. Go ahead and skip next week's video and come back in July when I will have the next few videos of my Zodiac series up and ready for you to view. If you're new here, welcome. Please remember to follow all the social medias if you haven't already. I do have a Patreon. For little as $1 a month. You could get early access to my videos, as well as a thank you for your patronage. In addition to that, there are different tiers that would allow you to get artwork that I currently have available in prints and or stickers. So please check out that if you are interested. And from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day. And please don't die before my next video.